Hey folks, welcome back. Let's set sail. Yesterday we had to restart, sadly? Question mark? So we are now doing this without any NPCs. Well, it's not entirely true. We're doing this without any bad NPCs, let's call it that. So, we have here Dunyok, something. I should open up the layouts again. Okay, so we were trying to get these leveled up. Okay. We should start looking at extra islands. There we go. Oh, and let's double it up. So far we've had a decent amount of luck dealing with the money that we're making on this island. The issue becomes that this island, while large, has a big gash running in the middle. So we're not going to be able to do that for now. There's a couple other islands that might be interesting for, like, large populations. Not this one. Not really this one. Like, this one might be more interesting for large populations. This one a bit, maybe. This one has a gash and a mountain. Yeah, I'm not sure. Though the most interesting bit about this, the moment we have artisans, which should not take too long from now. There we go, we could make them now.
A new milestone.
Fine craftsmanship. Okay, so thanks to artisans, we should now have the ability to go to the new world. And
desired was a place to live.
I'm not sure if that's gonna help with other things. Ah, look, new expedition as well? No, it's just that expedition, cool. We are gonna need to find an island. Oh, canal to Land of Lions opened. The Kalisma Canal to the continent of Mbessa as receives its first traffic of ships. Explorers are queuing up to the canal locks, so eager are they to explore the lands beyond. Which most likely is a reference to the canal.
These fabled lands exist after all.
And that is the Land of Lions. Okay, yeah. Let's see, we will require there we go. Are we making wood? Yes, we are. Technically. No, actually we are not. Okay. There we go. we should now have enough of that. Let's make...
Better doing this by hand.
We require 20 of those. Cool. Okay. We are gonna have to make glass panes. So this is gonna be okay. We are sadly running out of our first artisans. Then that should be fine. Like, we are making all the resources that we need from the next level. And I would like to go to Cape Trelawney. Cape Trelawney, sorry, to specifically continue what we have going on with population. I think Port Trelawney might be interesting for that. Oh. Oops. There we go. Let's get 2 ready here. Yeah, okay. Actually make an effort to make as many of them
ruins behind.
next level. Damage is done? I know, I know.
One final look. I catch you in especially good humor, Governor.
Yeah, publish. Like, we are... Docklands pull world into new areas. So we have the Docklands
Novel business.
unlocked at this point in time.
So let me show you how to arrange.
Okay. That set us back a little bit, but it's fine.
Nice day for it.
Hey Leo, how's it going? Okay. It's okay, nice. Nice. I might actually have to speed it up all the way.
Can any friend lift this demon cloud? A
Maybe.
victim of my own satisfaction, I fear I become entitled.
Alright, it's at the pubs, isn't it? Are they dueling at the church? Apparently it is. Cool. Oh, there it is. There we go.
I am giddy with gratitude.
Which islands have the resources you need to progress to the temperate zone? In the temperate zone. Okay, so at this point in time, we need a we need an island that is fertile in red peppers. So I was looking. We have one small one here, which would be useful, but if we take a big one, we might have more luck. Also, this one has hops. I don't know how far my island has hops. It does not. So that would be an extra positive. We will need 10 iron though, so we won't be able to get that yet. I would also like to get a dock, a sailing shipyard, which might be interesting here. Oh. Okay. You go here. Also, this has grapes and zinc and copper, which is going to be useful for the engineer level. Even if we only have one, it's something. Yep.
New orders?
Fair enough. Let's go here. Yeah, I want this to upgrade, but we need more iron and more windows for it, for which we will kind of have to wait. Okay, there is a quest here.
Far be it from us to make the foreman work.
Fighters. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the mission that I remember. Maybe pave the roads if you have spare bricks. The moment I have spare bricks, sure.
Flagship at your
Sorry,
service.
Roger. Well, well. Chosen for a royal escort.
Let's hope this works. Should be fine. Punch Club. Thought we weren't supposed to talk about this. Love it. Should be fine, right? And with more quests, we might actually learn more of the map, so we should be fine with this. Oh, Kihanis. Okay, fair.
Ships don't really interest me.
Pepperpot. Flag should be able to handle some gunboats. Yeah, it sure should. If it doesn't, oof. Okay.
Ship under attack.
Huh?
That
Okay.
really is first rate.
New orders?
Awesome.
Bold new expedition.
New expedition? No. It's an old expedition.
Steersman.
Okay, let's go see about this guy. We need a hospital. And a variety theatre. How's the iron production going? Bad. We should actually double or even more it up. And then do this.
People celebrate your leadership.
Hey, Dunyok has a festival. Nice. We should soon-ish see a thing pop up. Okay. And now
We've run out of cabins.
we've run out of gubbins. We're gonna need to upgrade this a bit as fast as possible per chance. Or we put an extra building here somewhere? No. Okay. This is all fine and dandy. This is going to be something else. We need rum, for which we need a little bit more artisans, but rum needs sugarcane, which we can only make in the Orient. In total, a minus 50% chance of getting rebels. I can deal with that. No chance yet to get some rum from the docklands. Not yet, no. Not yet. Okay, so apparently there's a thing you can do with these.
These fabled lands exist after all.
And then this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need that. 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 And apparently this is the most optimal.
Workforce shortage.
That makes sense, yeah. There we go. Should work out? No? Yes? Maybe? Let's get...
We make the best of what we have.
Workforce shortage.
Okay. Oh. Hmm. People have some incredible layouts for this. There we go.
Workforce shortage. reached a new milestone.
Village. Oh yeah. Oops. And you are not getting enough of this, most likely. Yep. Okay. This should be an island specifically for red pepper. That's gonna be okay. We should be able to make red peppers and red peppers and beef. We might be able to do that here together with iron because, I don't know. Copper, limestone, coal, zinc, iron. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Guilty until you prove yourself innocent.
I'm not gonna do
You
that, sorry.
broke the key off in the lock.
I did.
Looks fair, but there's mold.
We're running out of sausages and bread.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
We are making 2, we need 4, and we are making 2 and we need... Okay. Yeah, 606. Okay, cool. Let's see.
It's all prepared.
Oh no, that's not actually that. Neither are you. And then do the same thing on the other side? Well, not the exact same thing.
Had to go to press.
walls might help.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 down.
What brings you here, Master?
Watch your fingers, lads.
Nice. Does this need requires fully upgraded warehouse? What? Don't think so, but sure.
A few murmurings down the Union. I seesaw.
Rent
between
is running
halves
good. Cool. As for the sausage,
Painflets, pickets, healthy honest protest. If some silver spoon stiffs want to deny us that, we'll take them shiny spoons and shove 'em.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
okay, so there is a thing that I can do here with specifically pigs in mind. 26 by 26. Let's see. Oh, oops. It's 3 instead of 4.
It's It's a surprise inspection.
Let's see about you. Needs to go here.
Nice day for it.
And you need a silo standing right here. And then I believe it's like this. There we go. And then get this and then do this. Yeah. The thing is set up for that. So I'm currently using sausages 07HHSLBH. I have no idea what that means. But it is from the wiki. There you go.
We lack
Got a cat
the
on my,
requisite materials.
Got a cat on my desk. Komt er aan op liggen, hè? You're gonna have to choose, little cat. Either you lay down on my lap, or you go on my bed.
Something for all seasons.
And this guy needs to go here.
A farm? We know field.
It says a full production chain for sausages. Pigs add 200% with silo and grain. Space efficiency 77%. After that, I have no clue. And this one apparently should be going like that. Like this. But... it's weird. Oh well. If this works, this works. It's fine by me. Okay, nice. You should work as well. Nice. In the meantime, y'all should be going well. Yeah? Yeah. Nice. There is a bigger version of this. But...
You're flourishing.
this is... I'm gonna post it in my
So I
Anno
says, keep
Games
your teeth in
thing.
health or you can't work. And your 6 little mouths will go hungry.
I have no clue. We have had a couple... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pig farms. If we can, like... yeah. So let's see consumption. Currently 10. Nice. That's good. As for pigs, we are currently making 18. Nice. Damn.
Too many changes, I hope.
Nice. You're gonna have to be a little careful since you're running out of farmer workforce. Yeah. But then again, it was technically meant.
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown.
Well, well, it seems that I'm famous. But I'm not in this for the kudos. My dream is to connect the 4 corners of the world. So I'm making my designs available to everyone, your good self included.
Ideally, one should keep one's
There we go.
promises.
Normally this is meant to be like completely
It's out of my
rounded
hands
with
now.
extra bits. That's
These
away from my lap
fabled lands exist
at this point in
after
time.
all.
And we have a thingamajigger. Cool, where do we put it? First of all, we put this guy here, and then also here. I think your artist may also like clay as a lifestyle good. They might indeed... oh yeah, lifestyle. They might indeed, yeah. You are currently out
My
of
work
certain
is the love of
luxuries.
my life. Instinct over
I
thought.
would very much
You could even
like
call it art.
to be able to make variety theatre. Hey, Geff. We need to up glass production. Okay, let's actually see how well that's going right now. I like seeing this.
Shall be subject to an inspection.
Okay.
I had better leave it to
No.
set.
There we go. Still not too bad at making... I'm gonna bother with tourists. We might or might not. I don't know if I want to. Like, last time it didn't go too well. And if we do, I kind of want to do it at Cape Trelawney, to be honest.
Coordinates plotted.
There's more place there for stuff. Oh, oops. Maybe we can build a small zoo there. Get some animal bonuses. Absolutely. It's kind of what I was imagining. If we built everything there on the big islands, we should be fine, right?
The fire left ruins behind.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Do we go to the New World? We should technically go to the New World, right? At the very least.
I know you're busy, but I've a You can make better what's already gold.
There should be a...
I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
There we go, Tailor. Framework knitters, embroiders, tailors workshop, and something.
Thank the ickle
Should
bickle
help
barn
with
mice.
that for a bit.
These are good times. Will you work your magic for us? What we do so love to see.
I think I have more than enough bricks.
Spill the sauce. Not bad.
Pastry chef.
For a big boss.
Bakery.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Yes, that's a bakery. Huh. $60 and $30, nice. Okay. Okay, let's go check.
It's all prepared.
Not too bad. Needs consumption. Yeah, fair enough.
Changes? Really?
Stores are inundated.
Apparently, we are out of storage for sausages. Means that we're not using enough.
We're taking every care.
Yeah. This should help with the artisans' needs for lifestyle needs. These two.
Much to be thankful for. Save me from this tortuous perplexity. Can any friend lift this demon cloud? We have cause for urgent celebration.
Pastry chef, another one. Nice. Do they stack? No, they do not stack. Again. There we go. I would like to make a clipper. We can, cool. Then send that clipper to Cape Trelawney. Maybe get a second one and send that one to the New World. We are... yeah. Not doing overly well in the money department, though. If we go to the Orient and see about there. Orient, to the Cape Trelawney. I don't know, I don't even know where that is, to be honest. No, actually, I would very much like you to stay here. And you to go there, because you are faster. And I can still take the thing. I know what time it is. It's time to ban you. Hey Shiba, how's it going? I'm joking. Don't worry. It's part 1 and now part 2. Also, technically it's not time for that yet. The stream is only an hour in. Though I could actually very much use some stretches. Man. Here we go.
Flagship at your service.
Iron Stretch is gamer language for joint and snacks. I have been sitting in my car for most of the day. So I'm happy with a little bit of hydrate and stretch.
Here is a vital matter.
These fabled
There we go.
lands exist after all.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Okay, let's use the orange Pico. I want some of y'all. I want some of y'all. And apparently I do not have beer. Do I want to wait till we have beer? Actually, no, I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, start expedition. There we go. Clipper on its way. Awesome.
What brings you here, Master?
University. 1,500.
We'll notify you when we're unhappy.
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
Stretch. Okay.
lily pad I is.
Schnapps. But Schnapps is SCH. Wow.
No harm in a bit of fun, a bit of filth. Keeps the oil lit when work's waned your wick.
Chain. Production per minute 8. Also 8 a minute. There's apparently a good amount of different round bits. Oh, that's tractor bonds. Well, that's interesting. Later on, but okay. This is 17 by 14. Did I just give me the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
An especially exclusive assignment. The reality of it hits you?
A farm? We know feet.
So this. Already? This should make 4 per minute. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be something.
Hail to thee, high above the rest.
Can we make sewing machines? Apparently we can. Okay, cool.
round and tricky, this stage.
Cool. Oh. Apparently the only clay on this is at the other end of the thing. Cool.
Life's fine as a new turnip. We put our love into it.
One final look.
I think it's okay. Yeah, fair enough. We're not gonna go bankrupt, not yet.
Know a few what's turned to factory work. Hands mangled in machines. I'll stick with me scythe, thank you.
Workforce shortage.
I'm working on it. Unload already, come on.
Life is so-so.
And schnapps, okay. Yeah, makes sense. That's 23 by 19. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
A farm? We no field.
Workforce shortage.
How? What? Why? Yeah, that's 1, 2. For some reason, this guide isn't factually correct. That's the reason. I'm making it wrong.
do.
Yeah. Nah, I know. It's just... kinda wanna get it doing. No, I'm not. Nope. Just kinda wanna make it look good. To
Workforce shortage.
there we go. That works. Cool. Also, hi, Crazy Charlie. Nothing much. Nothing much. Can I do this? Apparently I can. Awesome.
We need something first.
So 8 per minute, by the way. This should be fine enough for... Eight, nice, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Cool. Yeah, at some point I should get stuff here. You'll want to think about some workers soon, I think. Yeah, maybe. That's pretty much what we were getting up to with this.
We loves you, we does.
You reached a
There we go.
new milestone.
There we go.
We lack
Missing
the
goods.
requisite
How are you
materials.
missing goods? We are making a little bit of money. At the very least, we are now making clay. also kind of want to... There we go.
Day followed day of dreary drudgery.
Oh, we require one of these on the other island. Oh. Oh, holy, what? There we go. Guess you can sort the group stamps if you want to. Yeah, apparently. I am gonna need quite a bit more. Quite a bit more bricks, I guess. All of the bricks, yeah. Sadly, this island doesn't have a lot of bricks. Hmm. How long? Hmm.
Attention for the Admiral. Sails!
Damn.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
could just plonk it down as a blueprint, right? Yeah. Yeah. True.
Flagship at your service. New orders. Coordinates plotted.
I could simply go to Prince.
Once again, bankruptcy? No. Oh, yeah, fair. Maybe this is a little overkill, yeah. Maybe.
Workforce shortage.
Every field has its weeds.
Oh, yeah, right. This one doesn't connect.
I need something to blunt my rage on.
Royal progress. It's no coincidence that the trial of roses left in Her Majesty's wake has ended in this pretty continental town. Hey! Wow. Post pandas. Panda works. Okay, cool. Hi. It's no coincidence that the trial of roses left in Her Majesty's wake has ended in this pretty continental town. But what could have caused her to cross a narrow sea, poppy-flecked fields and mystical river valleys? She has not simply waltzed over for the ambience. This is the heartlands of her maternal family line, and she is here with a purpose. She is a queen. There must be a sign of her somewhere. Or ask a respectable-looking local if they have seen a fugitive queen.
It's beastly, Emperor.
You can't imagine where she would have stayed in this town. difficulty as it may be. You'll even take the road south, stopping beside an orchard to rest. Your knowledge of the local dialect is passable enough to overhear a couple of fruit pickers talking a recent distinguished visitor. Curious, you ask them if they are referring to your queen, at which they fall silent. It seems they've sworn to secrecy. Gently encourage them to give up all they know. Offer them suitable regal incentive for the information. Offer bribe. Trelawney expedition, yeah. A royal progress. Your tribe attempt was successful. They accept your offer. She stays with family at the castle. You are astonished to learn that the queen dragged her skirts through the mud of the orchard, insisting that all her finely dressed footmen should be fed and watered, and that no one should know that she or her retinue were there. One of the pickers you bribed laughs, emulating his speech. I hope you don't think me too bohemian, eh, monarch? His friends remind him with a sharp nudge that mocking the queen might not be the best idea. It's now just a question of exactly which of her landed relatives she came to visit. Use your knowledge of the royal family to make a guess. Your familiarity with the Teutonic dynasties stand you in good stead. Whispers at home are growing ever louder on the subject of the Queen's suitors, and her cousin Ernest seems to be one of the front-runners. You visit the outspoken Prince Consort at his ivy-clad burg, and, having presented a letter Sir Archibald gave you, he nods and leads you through its low-ribbed ceilings, past gilt candelabras and canvas portraits. Though cordial, Prince Ernest seems a little twitchy. This campaign or entirely? Try to read his thoughts through his twitches or tell him... Let's do the twitchy thing. Last time we didn't do that. From your movements, I sense that you are too worried, that you too are worried for her welfare. The subtlety of your deduction surprises Prince Ernest. He nods silently and falls heavily. It's gonna be too long if you are... No, this is 3.5 hours in. The subtlety of your deduction surprised Prince Ernest. He nods silently and falls heavily into the ornate chair behind the desk. She asked me to help trace our shared lineage, to establish the validity of certain claims she thinks she has through her ancestral ties to La Corona. Ernest pauses and crunches nervously on some recently acquired shortbread. She had wanted to do it alone for once, but she's taken a great risk. If I have now decided you must go after her, there is to be the masked ball at Monegasque. You will find it there. Now let's see, let's eat some sausage. This specifically, this save specifically is from yesterday half stream. So I streamed for right around 3 hours. So 1.5 hours then, 2 hours now. So yeah, 3.5 hours of this. Noted. Yeah. Oh. There you go.
No fertility of that sort there.
Oh, grain fertility. We don't have grain fertility. Okay.
Admiral.
Let's see.
Admiral.
Yeah, nothing yet. Okay. I'm rather new, I'd say, compared to the community standards. Yeah, same, to be honest. Like, do this. Nice. Huh. Masquerade at Monegasque. Following Prince Ernest's advice, you travel by train along the sparkling Côte Turquoise to a grand station in the sophisticated Principality of Monegasque. Ruled for 6 centuries by the Piedmont family, today the streets of Monegasque are filled with color and light, for it is the grand opening of its very first casino. The theme is Animal Masquerade, and you see distributed furred and fetid costumes at every turn, convenient for a queen going incognito. Prince Ernest gave you his own invitation to the casino, but you'll need a costume. Anno games are built in such a way that you can start at noon and wonder how it suddenly became 2 AM the next Monday. Yeah, you could start... yeah, that's fair. I have played Anno at some point with the specific idea that I started playing on Friday. I went to bed at 3 AM, played the entirety of Saturday, played until 3 AM, played the entirety of Sunday, played till 3 AM, and then I had to go to school the next day. It was insane. Splash out on a fancy costume. Make a costume of your own, or shamelessly walk in without a costume. Let's try crafting. Last time I did splash out on a fancy costume, let's make our own. Cunning and resourceful, you acquire and combine every accoutrement needed to give you the appearance of a fox. Twirling your catgut whiskers and dashing up the marble steps, you brush slyly past the casino doorman, and once inside, debate your best bet for finding the queen. I myself am 32. So early 30s. In March I will be 33. Let's check the gambling tables. Your luck is dreadful, and you are so preoccupied with the roulette wheel you fail to notice that your queen is indeed present. Suddenly a silence falls, and the Prince of Monegasque himself, man with an improbable wow. I swear I can read. With an improbably thin mustache, makes a long speech about how the casino will bring back the good times for the Piedmont family. And finally, I notice we have a special guest, he smiles, at which a sequenced elephant promptly rushes for the door. Oh, your majesty, wait! But by the time you've forced your way outside, the carriage has set off at speed. You waved another cab down and get in. Let's do another one of these missions.
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask.
Build a newsstand, sure.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Pattern steel seed drill. All crop farms. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of want to... There we go. Yeah, we need the fertility thing.
Can I help you?
Oh, donkey, nice. Polychamorous. Why the fuck?
All hands at the ready.
Okay, the Cape of Trelawney. The Queen fled the casino at high speed, and your own carriage is some distance behind. Your driver thinks she's headed up the coast, perhaps to a ship. You can either keep up your pursuit or else rush to your own ship, which, if the orders you gave to the captain have been followed, should be waiting in the Monegasque marina. Get to your ship.
Our bearings right.
The ship is indeed waiting in the marina. Quickly you rouse the captain and his crew and weigh anchor. Before long, twinkling Monegasque is behind you, and from the next bay you spot an impressive ship in the distance. How was she able to leave port so fast? You either can continue to chase the Queen or send her a message of peace with a signal lamp. I would like the signal lamp. The Queen takes the time to answer. You flashed only desire to help Majesty with the column light, and receive "follow us" in reply. You are travelling towards Trelawney, the southernmost point of the old world where not 15 years previous a great naval victory was won over La Corona by the heroic Admiral Nadaski. The lamp of victory is there waiting for you, and the Queen receives you warmly aboard. You are finally able to ask why it is that she has run away.
I am not here to escape domestic dissatisfaction, but to address it. Our nation has lost its pride, but pride can be restored.
Thanks for the follow.
Place, Trelawney, is the site of my father's great naval victory over our rivals, La Corona. We were the victors here at Trelawney, yet all the spoils remain in the lap of Poseidon. The scepter of Capon has long granted its bearers indisputable authority, but it sank to the depths, along with La Corona's fleet. I can still smell Father's victory here at Trelawney. It is his greatest legacy. Finding the sunken scepter of Capon, the trophy we never claimed for that victory, will remind us of our past glories and restore the people's faith in their monarch. We shall build a new capital of the realm here, perhaps call it Crown Falls, in view of the sparkling cataracts you see the island.
Oh no, she is.
This may be my greatest legacy. Help me
Highborn,
build
low
it
intelligence.
and find the scepter, and I shall designate you Warden of Trelawney, my official representative in these waters.
She always gives me the massive "I'm incompetent" vibes. Yeah, fair. Fair.
A humble outpost now, but it promises to become the
As
largest.
the kingdom is run by the Archibalds of the world, yeah.
A new commission?
Session unlocked.
This is rather massive. So we might actually be able to make a large building here. Like a large area.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing
2
for
hours of
2
playtime! Oh, shite. This ain't good. Knew you'd do that. Like, someone was gonna.
It would be prudent to
Awaiting new horizons. Good and ready.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, shite. Trelawney.
Awaiting new horizons.
There we go. Stretched.
I can see it. A brilliant metropolis
Yeah,
right
there we go.
here. The memory of the victory
100
my
farmers.
father
Okay,
marked.
so
A shining
we
new jewel in the
did
crown
get
of
ready.
my empire.
A housing design.
Seductive
believe.
charts bury my desk.
What's going on, Panda? These are all... Anyone want to start a game? This isn't... What do you mean, start a game?
I saw it from the deck. An impish little man, dredging up bits and pieces.
Holy damn.
He may be exactly what we require.
Large. Oh. I'm starting to hear that. Looking for other players. You mean like Anno game, or what do you mean? Anno 1800. Okay, so this one is absolutely insane. There is a person that has a layout for Cape Trelawney, which is called Leidenschaftlich. Yeah, fair enough. Like, neither do I, and I tend to like play kind of without all of it. So Leidenschaftlich is a complete island layout. There's only a couple things that are not on this, which is everything. I wanna say this island is on it. This one isn't, this one isn't, this one isn't. This one has something on top of it. Then we have these that aren't part of it, and I believe everything here, and that's about it. On the Anno City layout wiki, yeah. So it has 365 botanical modules and 50 museum modules to put all sets and give maximum of attractiveness. All green tiles are for trees or decorations that can be replaced by rails to add more oil power plants if needed. White space is free for you to customize that layout. The palace can have up to 150 wings here. Ensure it can cover the entire the whole island almost. Some public buildings like universities are kind of useless except for aesthetic purposes. Sure. Oh yeah, okay, fair. There are currently 999 decoration gardens from Botanica DLC that are placed. Black lines are rail tracks. Didn't finish them to let you choose where to put the oil pier. Also didn't place the main warehouse for the same reason. Maelstrom by design for this incredible work on the crown. Falls border map that I used. No, not about gardens and museums. It is possible to put modules away from the main entrance by using the tiling from the entrance menu icon on the left of the one to add modules. It will then act as if the modules were interconnected. And the picture is really small, so it's hard for me to see what's going on. Yeah, same. If I open this in a new tab, and I kind of. I can kind of make it out. Is mentioning something about this place here, I believe. And that's that one. That is quite a bit though. I think I would rather go to the old world. No, actually, let's... Okay, so...
I'm confident.
Blueprint modes. Let's do this. Okay, so let's do it here. I would like to start with the easy... artisans one. It's gonna be a good start. Okay, so... this was 13 by 13, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Double up. No. No, stop misclicking. There we go. One, two, three. Yeah, the entire electric thing I haven't really played with yet. This run on a gas power plant. Gas is pain in the ass. Yeah. Farthest I got, like, technically starting to play with gas. And then chapel, church. And then these. That's the one. That should be fine enough, unless I want to move it now. I can still move it now. Oh, it literally did place them. Okay, cool. And he got the engineers in the New World and then he ran out of money. Yeah, yeah. Could get rid of this as well, because like, how is this possible? Oh no, it's just to that place. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Then we are not ready for... Oh no, we can. Nice. And then this one is gonna be one of you. And then we have a university, which we cannot get yet because we do not have the thing. Always gonna have your citizens addicted to alcohol. Well, here's the thing, right? In history, people have been using drugs the entire time. Like, technically alcohol is a drug. Technically opium is a drug. Technically weed is a drug. All kinds of drugs. Specifically in the Middle Ages up until the like, I wanna say the Renaissance. People have been using alcohol a lot, and other some such things, which are all kind of downers. The fact that the world was in a little, in a small ice age, I believe, doesn't help either. But all the alcohol consumption and stuff like that didn't help either to make people like smarter and stuff. In the Renaissance, people started drinking coffee. Wibble wobble. People started drinking more thingamajiggers, more coffee, which actually is an upper. Makes the mind go a bit more. Makes the mind go a bit faster, makes stuff a bit more clear for some people. Same thing for opioids and stuff like that. And then in the modern age, cocaine has entered the chat. Yeah, absolutely. In the modern age,
New expedition.
what's this? Rescue mission. Okay. Cocaine, opium, stuff like that. New World Narcos DLC. Most likely not gonna happen, but that does sound interesting. We could plop it down here, but that's not gonna be overly efficient. Go. It's number 3. We have potatoes, sweets. The only thing we can rely Ubisoft on giving us is a depression and a longing for better video games. I mean, why? Anno is from Ubisoft mains, yeah, true. And I hope they don't do anything bad with it. Like, Anno 117, this wouldn't make more sense to make an India setting for the opium. Absolutely, yeah, that could work. Specifically with the Queen, I guess. The Queen! Specifically with the Queen, yeah. Why is... I don't want this. I don't want the stamps folder, I want a new stamp. There we go. They are somewhat competent at what they are doing, if you ask me, and they at least now haven't done, oh, you want to have a game progression at a pace that's somewhat manageable with your daily life? Better give me some money then. Oh. Man, we are missing literally one house in this entire thing. Awesome. Once again, there we go. If you hit engineers, you should mentally be prepared to restructure your city. Yeah. We have a pretty big place here. Caused a minor frustration-induced pause. Yeah, fair enough.
Awaiting new horizons.
This one is closest by, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. Oops.
right here, I suppose.
Should be full? Close.
You
How are you
reached
close
a
to
new
full?
milestone.
Oh, I completely forgot about this.
If it please an all-powerful deity to place me on the throne, it shall certainly please you. It's a sad patch of turf.
Oh, shine. There we go.
We put our love.
Should have made them content at the very least, or at the very, very, very least started having them be less of an issue. So how much fish does this blueprint need in its entirety, you think? Too much. This is not gonna be enough. These two are not gonna be enough, but it's gonna be enough for now. I don't actually know how much fish they eat
An
per
explosion
minute.
in one of your factories. A fire broke out. The fire left ruins behind. The people celebrate your leadership.
There we go. Nice. Starting to build this out. Can I see it somewhere? No, not really. So at this point in time, we are needing 4. We are producing 4 and we are needing 3, which is not too bad. Yeah. Like, if I do this
One final look.
in its entirety,
It's important to be true to oneself.
if I have this entirely, I can know for certain. So, this is half. This should be exactly half of one of them. How much fish are we deleting from the world? 5. Okay, okay. So, pretty much that I need.
Happy as a pig in muck.
Okay. Work close. Okay.
Nice day for it.
Go. And then use you. And then small warehouse here.
Something for all seasons.
A farm? We no field?
Hey. No, I do not. This is pretty much to try and catch up a little. Like, also, kind of, yes. I hate games being slow, and this definitely helps against slow game. There we go. Oh.
introduce you to.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oops, I forgot about these, apparently. Oh, that makes sense. Missing goods. You are most likely waiting for an upgrade. Yeah. Okay, cool. Multiplayer isn't for you, but then again, only like the first 3 hours are slow. After that, you have too much shit to do, if you ask me. Yeah, fair enough. There is a reason that I didn't point at myself to join you in a multiplayer game. Go. Really depends with whom you're playing and how you get along. Yeah, fair. Like I played with someone and we agreed on starting a new run to implement what we have learned. Oh no.
Hard work's paying.
And he unilaterally decided that he learned war economy. Oh no.
Day full of day of dream. You reached a new milestone.
Okay. Bread. Which is something I repeatedly told that from my understanding the whole what we have learned part was about city structure, especially in connection with electricity. Oh no. Yeah. Didn't really care that much, and then he decided to take my main island, which he did by driving up there and declaring war when his ship was already sitting in my harbor. And that's how you lose friends. That's not how you make friends. Not defendable, especially because he immediately started producing weapons whilst I was pretty much oblivious to that. Okay, that's like living in a cul-de-sac and you asking the other kids who are for some reason your same age, what have we learned in school today? And one of them is like, oh, I learned how to use a knife. Look, I might be overreacting a little bit with that statement, but like it feels like your friends didn't really understand the appointment. Say it like that. His reasoning afterwards was that I took his island. By the way, the first time that's not something like a hostile takeover. I was simply faster. Yeah. Some people be like that.
A check copy?
Why isn't that one? Weird. Oh no, that makes sense. And he said, quote, quote, hatte ich mir alles wegnehmen lassen sollen, meine gelernten Sachen nicht anwenden und fahrend ich deinen Stiefel im Gesicht aber noch Danke sagen und dran lecken. Small issue, I don't speak German. I'm happy I can even read it. Kind of. Most likely I made a lot of mistakes in that. Should I have let them take everything from me, not used what I had learned, and even said thank you only? The fuck? Should I let you take everything from me, not implement the things I've learned whilst I have your boot in my face, say thank you, and lick it. Yeah, so, Panda, sorry to say this, but that person is not a friend. German Anno players do have a reputation to be very sweaty. Yeah. Seemingly. Like, I don't mean anything bad with it. Like, holy damn. That's not a friend. Gonna tell it like it is. That's not a friend. Build a church. Mm-hmm.
The people celebrate your leadership.
In Wozde. Nice. That's here. What?
An explosion in one of your factories.
Again, this place. Okay.
A fire broke out. An explosion in one of your factories.
I am gonna have to take
The fire
slightly more
left
care of
ruins
this.
behind.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, set up a game that is specifically made for Terminator mode or whatever, and that's completely fine. Set up a game where you try to learn stuff from previous things, not so much. Oh, collect a gift. Nice.
You give us a voice.
20 iron. Yay, 20 iron. I mean, what?
I fear my plea shan't be heard above common tumult, even with aid.
And that should be fine. We should have more than 7 sails.
I see a fleeting figure.
There we go.
Wild, abandoned
The fine
horses
spyglass.
through every limb.
Nice.
On our way.
You supply your pups with secondary goods like beer. Currently not yet in Trelawney. I am planning on doing that though. Also, actually... we can make complete grain and hops beer Nice. So at this point in time, I'm completely making these people as happy as I can. Like, technically not these ones, but like if I go closer, you'll see that some of them are more happy than others. If I go here, that might be completely filled up again. Yeah. So that's good. But yeah, I need beer. Well, my people need beer. Okay, apparently they also need sausage. Oh.
We are welcome, it seems.
Also, if you go check here, like, pleasant thingamajiggers. No, this is a small one. This is a small one. Okay, if we go here then. Small, small, small. You? Kind of. No. No. Yes. Ooh, okay, nice. Huh. Oh, that's inside the water. Well, to be honest, that makes sense.
Fancy an ale after work?
Paving. There's tables and it looks like that. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. This needs brick. Give me a sec. I'll get to that in a second. I am on it. Shut up. I need to click a button. Ooh, like it said. I mean, to be honest, four, okay. Okay. You should be a good example for your citizens. Drink more. Yeah, fair enough. More hydration. No mores. I actually don't drink enough during the day. I tend to drink more during stream because, like, y'all remind me to. When we started this, Leo did,
Not too many
2 streams in a row. He did the stretch and hydrate thing at the 2-hour mark when the game did remind me that we've been playing for 2 hours. You don't want to need to pee when driving all day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Fair enough. Let's go for it. Fur coats store. Yeah, we are not even making fur coats yet.
We put our love into this.
$25. Yeah, we're still a bit off. So someone invented urinary cat. Okay, how much okay, so I once was cathetered as a small kid, like a very small kid, like a baby small kid, and they used the wrong tube. So normally you have nasal and urinary catheters. They used a nasal catheter to feed me for whatever's down there. for some reason they found me crying my ever-living lungs out when they tried to do it. I don't remember it. It's 32 years ago. We're fine. And yes, too much information, but still. Okay. We have to wait for the hospital, kind of.
There are not enough hands.
Oh yeah. We also need those, don't we?
What brings you here, Master?
Workforce shortage.
Huh. Okay.
You can boss me around all
We
you
need
like.
soap. Do you want an advice? Yes. I wouldn't mind not an advice.
Workforce shortage.
So you do have those super long stretches of throws at the end of your city cells. Specifically in the harbor area you might supply. These!
Could be worse.
Yeah. Most likely, yeah.
Thank your loving kindness.
Actually, they seem to be fairly decent.
Workforce shortage.
Like, okay, yeah, here we have some of the, like this one has market issues, but this one's not gonna level up anyway.
Out of control.
Could fix and destroy 2 houses up the street where they've been. Like here somewhere, or what do you mean?
The fire left ruins behind.
I don't think it's needed necessarily. This place is pretty much gonna stay as it is right now. Except for maybe this hospital.
It's all prepared.
Holy damn. Yeah, that's fair. That's shortage. What's it? It's here. Do we have two little bread? No. You just haven't gotten it yet. It's no game-ending thing, it's just super ring if that part of the city keeps burning because of firefighters. Yeah, fair. Fair. Yeah, there are things you can do with the newspaper that are cool. I don't like influencing the newspaper too much. It is absolutely a thing you can and should do, though, so...
If only there were more of me. The finishing touches.
We need to upgrade that. We need to get the next thing of window makers. We need that.
The requisite materials.
I like this. Like the entire look of it. One more, come on.
Boredom turns you onto the bad stuff.
I'm gonna need to find a thing for soap. Okay, so...
We put our love into this. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, it's here. No, it's here. Yeah. We aren't gonna have to get more. This guy here and this guy here. Not yet, no. Not yet. Like, technically, there's a road here, and like there.
What corner of town don't have a
See,
warehouse?
tallow?
I'm confident it's ready to go.
So I can do this, right? Consumerism?
Poetic license. Of
There you go.
course, you know what's best.
Like, we could do that a lot.
You gained an influence bonus.
Be there.
Yeah. We are gonna need more, more wheat.
Watch your fingers, lads.
one more. Up, 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 up. There we go, and then last but not least, you. Apparently we're not doing too bad. Yeah, the warehouse in the middle definitely needs to be upgraded. Lagerhaus. Warehouse. There we go. Oh, those are things to shorten. Okay, so soap has a warehouse and a BH. There's a warehouse, a trade union, fire station, and BH. BH. Bright Harvest, okay. Okay, fair. Fair. I usually stream for 3 hours. I have a friend who is a Canadian who streams at 11 PM my time. I can pretty much only really play for, like, when I get back from work, which is somewhere around 6. So I try to stream as long as I can. Sometimes I stream 3 hours. Well, most of the time I stream 3 hours. There are times that I stream for 4. Oh, apparently we are gonna need more fish. Cool. And if you want to see VODs, I do have a YouTube channel. Should be in the thing down below, in the About Modern Necro. Should be a YouTube link to my YouTube channel. It's completely fine if you don't want to watch. I post my VODs there after a week.
Nothing's easy, is it?
Your people are rioting.
Oh, you're really new to Anno. Not really. I have played 1404. I have played 2070, 2020, 2205. I have played one stream of 11.7. I have played a couple streams of this. This is my 8th stream, but this is my 3rd attempt of doing this. So, yeah. Depends on what you mean with new to Anno. Like, I have played the games. I like the games.
Cursed factory's better than home.
Oi. Shut the fuck up, you mate. There we go. I meant 1800. Yeah, this is my 8th stream. I have a couple of save games in this, but like nothing like insane. You are a school. That should make these happy. Okay, cool. This is a church. That should make the rest happy as well. Awesome. Okay, let's quickly go check.
If only there were more.
We are making not enough bricks. If that's the only thing we're not making enough of, that's completely fine by me. Apart from that, we are doing decently well with the soap things.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
Are we already full of soap? Yes, we are. Awesome. I'm playing since 1701. Nice. That's the first Anno game, wasn't it? Do I want to wait for this? I might want to wait for that, yeah.
Looks fair, but there's mould in the wall.
I feel it reflects the times. After all, papers are for drumming up support. I would call it misleading.
And publish, sorry. No one's gonna be mad at me. Politico. So we are running propaganda. Slight propaganda.
You gained an influence bonus.
Okay. So I did just see that my friend has gone live. Huh. I did not expect this. Then again, kind of understandable. He's been playing Final Fantasy XIV for quite a bit. Yeah. I am gonna... Wow. Suddenly my throat is starting to fill up. I'm gonna send y'all over to a friend of mine who is currently playing Yakuza 0. It's quite a bit of a change from Anno, isn't it? I'm gonna send y'all over. I will be hanging around in his chat for quite a bit longer, but I will be heading off. I will be playing this again tomorrow at 8 PM Western European time. Up until 11 PM-ish, like today. So that's 3 hours. For those that do not know what times it are, that is 7 PM British time. I want to say 2 PM Eastern America time, Eastern Standard Time, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, that being said, hope y'all had a good day, hope y'all had a good time. I'll see y'all again tomorrow for more Anno. If you can't make it, don't worry. And yeah, hope you all have a good day. Hope you all have a good time. See you all next time. Goodbye.